Hi guys,
Hey everyone.
welcome to Make 2 and another episode of our Let's Play in Minecraft Pocket Edition. Last week we left off at the enchanting table, getting a bit confused about how to enchant anything. So this week, as the sun sets, we're going to try enchanting something. So what should I enchant? I'm going to enchant my sword.
Yeah.
And since last week I promised I would find some lapis lazuli. And I have found a bunch, and also I did a whole bunch of other cool mining, so I'm doing pretty well. So I can enchant now these different things. I think that means I'm going to do that one. Bane of Arthropods 1.
Arthropods are like spiders?
Yeah, or Knockback 1. Or
Okay.
Knockback 1.
Guess that's it.
Should I do that one?
Sure.
Cool. And I'm going to try it again with my... my diamond pickaxe.
Yeah.
Wait, was that my That's my diamond pickaxe. Let's see, what's this one going to be? Efficiency, unbreaking, efficiency. I actually want to do unbreaking.
You would think because it's diamond it would already be sort of unbreaking.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to make it really strong.
What is that?
Yeah. So, I think we should probably get some sleep. And then the next day we're going to head out of our... Well, it's kind of a door. Head out of the door. And then carry on exploring. And I do have a method, I promise you, of not getting lost.
Okay, cool.
Well, and not going around in circles again for a while. We'll see how it pans out, guys.
Can you basically only enchant tools and weapons, or...
I think you can also do it for armor.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Do you even have any armor?
Yeah, I'm wearing lots of armor.
Oh, okay.
Oops. How do I... Oh, yeah. Here's my armor.
Oh, cute. Wait,
Yeah.
Is that wool or something else?
That's iron. Yeah.
Oh, it's quite bright for iron.
I guess. So, here we are. Let's get my sword out as well. Oh, look at that. It's shiny. Okay, so... We are now going to basically head away from spawn. So I'm going to have the arrow facing, down on the screen.
But you're already having to go around a little bit
Well,
because of
not
this
like...
thing in the way.
Yeah. And this little skeleton.
Oh, kill it, because you can get bones, right?
I've already got 2 bones on me. Don't know if I can get it from this distance, so I'm going to have to go down this hillside anyway. Oops.
Oh, gosh. I was going to ask you if, iron armor would make you sink, but maybe it's not as, realistic as all that.
So, I think I can kill him from here. Problem is, I've then got to swim over and get his stuff. There we go.
Right.
Okay. A little experience floating up. Okay, gonna have to drop down.
Ooh, what's all this?
This is the experience that I lost, and the bones might be somewhere down there,
The
but
experience goes in the water.
I guess it sinks.
Aw, okay, sorry.
Yeah, you had a great idea, and then you completely ruined it.
My lack of understanding of Minecraft.
Well, I still did what you said, so...
Thanks.
Okay, so let's try getting up out of this place. Go somewhere more exciting. So we're now heading kind of in the right direction. Okay, so we're heading roughly away. That obviously means we can still go to things that are interesting, but I don't want to backtrack. So I think here's our big mountain that we've been in that's been thoroughly explored. I think, is that a... No, I think that's a creeper. So we've got to go... The problem is going across these rivers. Maybe I'll go out this way. Ooh, there's a creeper.
Is he just gonna come across the swamp at you?
I don't know if he can see me from this distance. They're not the absolute brightest. So let's carry on ourselves. We're going to head this way. There's a lot of gravelly, monolithic structures in this part of the world. I mean, it's good for mining, but it's kind of dull to look at. I'm going to just try and head around it. And then try and get back up on the land. Yeah, there's a few things I am interested in finding. I think I might have mentioned it last time, but it'd be really cool to find a village.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe an underground dungeon thing. It'd be cool to find a fortress in the Nether when we go into the Nether.
So who would have built these dungeons and fortresses and stuff like that?
I don't know, just people from a long time ago. Okay, now let's see, do I have any of that stuff? I want to just try and do a bit of climbing. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is opposite way. Let's just take a look around. So we came from over there. That looks all pretty cool, but nice flat grassland everywhere. So I figure if we just get some distance away from spawn, then that'll become a good reference point.
Right.
Oh, just walking along.
So are biomes in a seed, are they largely going to be like the same all the way through the seed, or can one seed contain different biomes?
Every seed will probably contain all the biomes because the worlds are all massive.
Okay.
So, that over there, the ocean that's an ocean biome.
Mm-hmm.
And all the different biomes, they kind of last for a certain area, but not more than that. So let's just fall down and hurt ourselves.
And what are the different biomes? You got ocean, grass and trees, deserts, I assume?
There's desert, there's snow biomes, there's
snow would be cool.
Mountains, there's mesa biome, there's lots and lots and lots, basically. I think like 18.
So
maybe?
Away from spawn is getting us toward ocean.
Yeah. Well, we can head a bit this way, maybe.
Or, just keep on going away. Like, you could build a boat, and we could
maybe we should just build a boat.
Water, yeah. And then see what's on the other side.
Mm-hmm. The advantage of that is that, pretty sure you can go just carry on your boating adventures at night and nothing's going to happen.
Really? No sea monsters?
I don't think so. I don't know. We were very lucky, I think, to find that wolf. It was like the first wolf I've ever seen.
Mm.
Yeah, there seem to be much more animals in the big Minecraft than in this Minecraft. Okay, so this is a nice little bay. I don't know, I definitely find the mountains more interesting to look at, but I know we said before, where would you prefer to go on vacation, beach or mountain? I think we normally go to beach, don't we?
Yeah. It depends on my mood.
Yeah. Oh. I'm not being very careful, so I almost fell down there.
For real? Like, you're just kind of...
I'm like, listen for the sound of a wolf. Here you can see a big mushroom.
What kind of tree is this?
A mushroom.
That's oh. I was like, what? All right. I was looking down for mushrooms. Yeah. So what can you do with a mushroom that big? Like, anything special?
I think you can build you can make other mushrooms with it. I don't even know if you can turn it into mushroom soup because it's too big.
Oh. Oh, so here's another mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a mushroom forest.
Yeah. Just going to climb on this tree and see what's what. Can't hear any dog barking. Wolf barking.
Well, I think just walking, as you said, away from spawn is a cool thing to do. Yeah.
It's kind of cool walking across the treetops as well.
Yeah, this is a very packed forest, huh?
Yeah. Hope you won't fall down. Yeah, look at this. Ooh! That is cool.
Wow.
And it's in the perfect direction for us. See, I would definitely go on a holiday where you could go have some beach time, go for a walk in a forest and tame a wolf.
Tame a wolf on your vacation.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then just go and find some amazingly massive waterfall.
But you would have only been able to tame a wolf by killing a skeleton.
Big tree. Yeah, that is true. But then, this is another type of mushroom.
Yes, I know that mushroom.
Let's see what's inside it. Oh, it's very soft.
I like the texture of the spongy looking stuff.
I don't think I picked it up. I think I just destroyed it.
Oh.
Oh well. Yeah, it just disappears. But check this out.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, the sun's about to set. What should we do?
What's more secure, a little cave or a little hut? You know?
Oh, my gumball.
What's the matter?
I forgot to bring my bed with me. Why do I always do this? I always then panic. I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? Sheep, get out my way. Get out my way.
Don't you need wool for a bed?
I've got wool
Okay.
and I have wood. I can make a bed, that's fine. It's just like, ugh. And now I'm panicking, of course, because...
There's nothing to panic about. You've got like an enchanted sword and enchanted pickaxe. You're fine.
Okay, let's just... Okay, let's go inside a little way.
Also, I wonder if, like, having a domesticated dog, like, would a dog defend you against things?
Yeah, they do that.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Now it's like my goal for us to be able to tame a wolf.
Okay, I'm just gonna hide myself in here. But, oh my goodness, I gotta very quickly make a thing, otherwise I'm gonna die, because I'm stupid. Okay.
What are you...
I suffocated myself once just because I didn't give myself enough blocks.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to make this, then I'm going to make a bed. Okay, that's a hidey hole. So fortunately we have our crafting table. And then we can make wood. Where is wood? Wood. I just need one of those. And I should be able to make a bed. Bed. And... Bed. Bed.
I think after a few more nights on the road, we'll be pros, right?
Yeah.
You'll be a pro anyway. I'll have the checklist in my head and be like, do you have a bed? Do you have a crafting table? Do you have an enchanting table?
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to make a door because it's been a while. I think, just locking yourself inside without a door is a little bit, I don't know.
Silly. I asked you this in the last episode too. Like, if you had a door, would you suffocate?
Yeah, I think I'd suffocate just as much as normal.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Pickaxe. Okay, I've got to get rid of junk again. Ugh.
I would go with get rid of the dirt.
Yeah, I know. Have I picked up the bed? No, I've got to get rid of this.
You still haven't picked up your crafting table either.
I know. It's because I've got too much junk on me. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to go outside and...
Greet the day!
Yep. Where's my super sword?
What's that?
That's a skeleton.
Another skeleton?
Yeah.
But still in the water, so yeah, we learned our lesson last time.
We're just going to leave it there. Okay, that's pretty cool.
It's definitely difficult to move forward when you've got mountains in your way.
I know. I know. It's probably a stupid idea to try and go over it.
Yeah, go around. Go back to the trees. Go over the treetops.
Yeah, I'm just going to eat a steak.
I could have a steak now.
Oof. Oh, there's a
What is that?
Oh
my goodness.
It's going to get killed.
Or you're going to get killed. You're going to get drowned.
Such a creepy noise.
Yeah. It's cute.
Is it?
Hey, there's another one.
I know.
Do you think they're coming from somewhere?
Well, they only really appear if you don't go to sleep fast enough. So, but I'm just going to ignore them today because,
Yeah, we've got to make forward progress.
Yeah.
So how do we get on top of these trees again?
I don't know. I think maybe just try and going up this hillside here. Try and get up and see a view, get a lay of the land.
These little mushroom trees are very interesting.
Oof. Okay, it's going to be a long way to climb up. Do I have any stuff on me? No, I keep getting rid of all my things because... Okay, there we go. I don't know, I basically think like, yeah, if you're travelling around the world by yourself, there's a whole bunch of stuff you do need. I think completely legitimately. Okay, so I can't remember where it came from. We're going this way. So I'm going to stick on this side of the river. Just some cool rock formations. But yeah, we've so far been in, pretty similar biomes. I think that's why you said what are the different biomes, because everything's looked kind of similar.
Yeah. Okay, so my goals now are let's find a wolf to tame it somehow, some way, and also go and find a snow biome. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
What are we going to see? It's like the edge of the world.
Yeah, I think
oh my gosh.
Okay, we just got to wait for it to generate.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't reached the far lands yet, don't worry.
Bizarre. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, if you're travelling fast, that's what happens. I'm just going to go up on this mountain.
Mm-hmm. The higher the better.
Well, that's even higher.
So what determines how fast the world renders? Is it like your device's memory or something?
Yeah.
Or I thought I spotted lava down below. Don't know if you need lava for anything. What are we even on? We're on some sort of weird structure, which is just...
It's just like a massive spike in the middle of the world. Is that a
cave formation down below or something?
Yeah, that's probably a cave, but we can't see yet. Let's just, let's all twiddle our thumbs and talk about, I don't know, talk about our favourite things. I like that little needle poking up there.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely more dramatic. And, well, I was going to say, desert biome, but I think that's just because it's by the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is good. This is all new territory because it hasn't been spawned yet, generated yet. So we definitely haven't been here before. So we're definitely avoiding the problems of last week of going around slightly in circles.
Lots of forests in this direction.
Mm-hmm. So possibly we would find a wolf then. I think they're a particular type of trees that they like. Okay, this is getting a little bit tiresome.
What happens if you jump off the edge of this thing before the world has rendered?
I don't know. I think it'll probably generate just enough for me to die.
Wow, this is a very steep cliff face.
Yeah. And that's the cliff face we've basically got to go down to carry on our journey.
Oh my goodness.
So we're heading out into forests. I can pick a slightly better way, maybe. Is this any better? That's worse.
We somehow just found ourselves on this, sheer cliff.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if, everywhere became sheer. Suddenly it was just yep, we just regenerated the world around you. Okay, so we're definitely heading this way, back into forest.
Yeah, so it's forest on 3 sides.
Yeah. With just this massive mountain in the middle. Over there is looking kind of interesting. But we are heading kind of this way. Lots and lots of water. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to head down because that's what I do. And I often hit myself as well on the way down. So we're going to head down this mountain, find somewhere to stay for the night. And then next episode, we're going to go this way. Hopefully, we're going to get out of the forest area. Yeah. It looks like at some point soon we are going to hit the sea for real. And then I think you're right. We should go for a trip inside a boat into the ocean.
Yay. Alrighty.
Just see what happens.
So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of our Let's Play while we did a lot of exploring. Please let us know in the comments what you think, and in the meantime, if you're new to our channel, feel free to subscribe because we've got plenty more Minecraft Pocket Edition on the way. Hopefully we don't die before we hit the bottom.
Thinking that would be a dramatic way to end the episode, but it hasn't happened. So, thanks for watching, guys.